Josh Denbo, consumer attorney in New Jersey. I do fight banks when people are sued in foreclosure, but I'm not a foreclosure defense attorney. I mean, there's a whole lot of those folks around who put out these websites saying, we defend foreclosures, we specialize in defending foreclosures. And you look at their website, it's this is what we're going to do for you. We're going to file an answer, send out discovery, oppose motion for summary judgment, and then you're going to leave. Really? All right, great. If that's what you want, if that's the kind of service you want, don't call me. I've been down the rodeo here. I've been riding this ride for a long time. I won the case, GMAC versus Willoughby in the New Jersey Supreme Court, that gives you the right to enforce your modification agreement as a contract to settlement against the bank. I won that also in Block v. Seneca Mortgage Corporation in 2016 in federal court. Look, no matter who you work with, if they're actually going to fight for you, which some of them do, some don't. I always do, and I don't just fight as defense. I fight on offense to find reasons to sue the bank, even the bank's attorney. I won that case too, and that case is Soros versus the plaintiff's law firm suing my client for money he didn't owe. Look, if you don't have someone supporting you, fighting for you, not just saying, hey, you know what, can I buy you some time? If that's all they're going to do for you, they're not really diving into the case, and you're talking to the wrong guy, the wrong gal, the wrong attorney. Look, today I got a call from a woman, got me on the phone and said, I'm dealing with Freedom Mortgage. We modified the loan, we're on time, but we had to go into our retirement to solve the problem with Freedom Mortgage. What? How can that be if you're paying on time? Because the escrow is all wrong. They're all wrong. They keep lying to me, and they cost us so much money, and they ruined our credit. We had to go into our life savings and our retirement to solve the problem, even though we made every payment on time. Me? That's a great case. You know, as long as we can get to the bottom of these facts, that's a great case. I can't wait to sue those jerks. And she said to me, you're like the 7th lawyer I've spoken to. Everyone else says to me, I don't really know if there's a case there. Of course there's a case there. Of course there's a case there. Do your work, do your job. Lawyers, it's not just defense. Defense is easy. Defense is a waste of time if that's all you do. Unlike in sports, you don't win on defense. You win because you sue banks, you sue creditors, you sue collection attorneys if they screw your client. And look, sometimes all you need is a defense. I'm not going to say you don't. But you got to talk to an attorney who knows how to dive into a file, figure out what's going on, and see if there are claims. And I promise you this, no matter who you talk to or who represents you, if they're doing their job at all, they're going to be citing and relying on the cases that I won as part of your defense. Guarantee it. They guarantee it. I've been doing this for over 10 years now, over 12 years now. I've got those decisions in my pocket. I've changed the law in a way that's going to make consumers' lives and people's lives better and banks and creditors' lives worse. For today, for tomorrow, I'll be dead and buried, and it'll still be on the books, still making a difference in people's lives. I need you to educate yourself as to what you need from the lawyer, what you need from the bank, and what you need to protect yourself. And I'm just going to tell you straight out, you don't want to talk to someone, all they do is defend. Don't do it. If they don't sue banks, if they don't know how to go to federal court, if they don't know how to handle appeals from the appellate division to the Supreme Court of New Jersey, you're talking to the wrong person about the most important thing in your entire life, which is preserving your home. Can I win every case? Of course not. Nobody can. Nobody can. I can promise you this, though. If you give me a chance to look at your file and I find a problem with your file, in a sense the bank did something wrong or made a mistake, I will find a way to sue them for you. And that's how you win a foreclosure case. All right. Be well, people. This is going to suck. It's going to get really tough going forward, especially when the federal government is about to not extend all the jobless benefits. And there's a lot of people who are going to be in a lot of pain. I do what I do, and I love what I do, because I can make people's lives a little bit better. You call me, I talk to you. I don't charge you money to talk to you. I got 25 years of experience. I can pretty efficiently cut through an issue and give you an answer. At least a preliminary answer, and give you something to think about, to go home, talk to your loved ones and the people who advise you about. No nonsense, just straight talk. All right? Be smart, people. We're in this together. We are going to get out of this together, but it's not going to be easy. And the banks are going to make it as difficult as they can. So I'm going to make it rotten for them too.